I'd give it an F.
F.
F. Oh, that thing F.
Come on, man.
It's an interesting list, not a great list.
This is one of the worst lists I've ever seen.
Shots fired.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong?
You are wrong.
You have bumped your head.
The list is fluid.
It's fluid. It's fluid. It doesn't absolve you from nonsense.
Bam! Right here. What? Bam!
Oh, bam, bam.
Just stop that right there.
That is an A++ grade.
You hear that music? That's why I am not jumping up and down. I want you to hear that music. I want you to feel it in your soul. I want you to understand the urgency of this moment right now. Go New York, go New York, go. You see this category right here for this special edition of the A-List? With my man Spike Lee in the house. What's up, baby? Here, top 5 things the New York Knicks must do to win Game 6 tonight and advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. Give me number 5 on the list, please, right now. Bam! OG, it's time to earn that damn money. Consistently, I might add. I know you had some good games throughout these playoffs. 2 for 12, 1 for 12 shooting in game 5. 6 points? What was that? What was that? You're the $212 million man. You deserve it. We know how you defend. We know you've hit some big shots. We know you've shown up. But we need you tonight. We need you to recognize that you're the $212 million man. And damn it, we ain't trying to hear no excuses. You ain't top 4, though. Give me number 4 on the list, please. Bam! Bridges. Find his mid-range game. You know, this is key. Because when you're Jalen Brunson and you're doing what we expect you to do, doesn't mean you're going to need help, okay? You're not going to need help. You're going to need help. And do you remember this was just, mid-range in the ball,
And your face.
You know, the brother was doing some special things. We saw the steal in game 2 to secure the deal. We saw the defense you put on Jalen Brown at the end of game 1. You got to do this tonight in game 6. Hit the mid-range, brother. The threes are nice occasionally when you can make them, but we know what your money shot is. You got to show that to us tonight, okay? It ain't top 3 though. Give me number 3 on the list, please. Bam! Lord have mercy.
Be nice.
Karl Anthony Towns shot 43% from three-point range in the regular season. He is the self-proclaimed greatest shooting big man in basketball. Do you know what he's shooting in this series from three-point range? 15%. 2 for 13. By the way, he attempted more threes in the regular season than he did scoring, with his post game. In the postseason, he's posting more. In this series, he's posting more than he's shooting three-pointers. Maybe because they're getting all up in you. Maybe because you can't get low enough. Figure it out. You got time. This ain't the time to lose your game. Elevation. That's top 3. It ain't top 2, though. Give it to me right now. Bam! An explosion.
That's not
I
number 1.
understand. Let me tell you why. I'm expecting this. That's why it's not number 1. Because I'm not worried about Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, just do me a favor and make sure that you understand. I want you to recall them laughing at you and putting you on that big screen and mocking you, talking about you when you fouled out. I want you to remember that. Because some Boston fans are going to sift it to the garden. There'll be very few of them. We don't allow them in the building. Okay, we know that. But there'll be a few of them that sift in there. They're sneaking in. I want you to let them know. Put on a show, my brother. Take over. And don't wait until the fourth quarter. Do it all game long. After a loss, averaging over 36 a game, like Sinead said it earlier. We know what you can do. Just do it. That ain't the number 1 thing, though. Here's the number 1 thing right here. Defense. Tips. How the hell Derek White hit 73 points? How is Jaylen Brown left to do? You gonna put OG on him? Put Mikal on him, switch up, throw fresh bodies at him, do something! Karl Anthony Towns, I know that you've been defending relatively well. Wendy pointed that out. We need that again tonight. How about y'all in terms of 31-9 on transition points, fast break points, if I remember correctly, or points off turnovers? How are these things happening? You're getting outscored, points off turnovers. You're getting outscored on fast break points. You're not getting back on defense. What good is Jalen Brunson exploding for 40 if you can't stop a damn cold? Especially if you're a Tom Thibodeau team. Mitchell Robinson, sure. Use Precious Achua. Find 5 minutes for him. Do something. But defense has to exist tonight. You can't win Game 6 without defense. So it's defense. It's Brunson, Cat, Bridges, OG. That's the A-list. That's what's needed for a victory in
Spike,
Game
you
6.
jump in. What do you think about this A-list?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Go. What you got?
Shoot me up.
Do you agree with this?
Let's go.
You want to rearrange
You agree?
it?
Let's go.
Do you agree, Dan?
Yes, let's go. Orange in the sky.
All right.
What else I got to say?
I got it.
Would you rearrange
You know I'll be
this
tonight.
list?
Would you rearrange is what we ask. Would you rearrange anything, or would you leave it in that
Maybe
order?
this down here is going to happen anyway? I don't know.
I feel like this, maybe moving up.
Yes.
Like
This is a good one.
You know, the tickets are sold. Offense sells tickets, defense wins games. Like, the tickets are sold in the goals. The defense has to show.
Defense has to show.
I think this is covered. You got
That's
it.
right. Wendy?
Hey, there's no disagreement. Go ahead, Wendy.
Underneath the defense is a beautiful list. I'm not messing with him today. All right? No, today, we're going to take it easy on him. He's pressing on himself.
But what's the but?
Number 11, and I'm not talking about Brunson. I'm talking about Peyton Pritchard. They got to find him.
Yes.
Peyton Pritchard,
Oh, he's killing us.
that guy is causing problems.
I'm calling him.
Same amount of points.
You can post him up,
Same
Spike.
amount of points by himself.
You may want to stick your
As an
foot out tonight when he got his body.
As the next
They
bet.
got to find number 11 for the Celtics. Can't let him have another big night. And you know he's going to want to come into the Garden.
Well,
and have a
that
big
all falls under defense.
night. I'm just saying. I'm
Okay,
saying
I got
right in,
you.
right here, very
Right there.
respectfully.
No problem.
Very respectfully.
I have no problem with that whatsoever.
What's your, like, pregame good luck ritual? Like, what do you do? For me, I say my prayers.
You always say your prayers. Because you're always going to need, when you're the inferior team, there's going to need some semblance of
Are
divine
you the
intervention.
inferior team, though, without Jason Tatum?
Well, listen, they look like that Game 5. They look like the inferior team Game 5. You got to show that
Game
tonight.
6, you jumped out to a
I have
lead
a
in
question,
Game
Stephen A.
5.
Is that the energy you want to put into your team?
No,
They're the inferior
I'm
team?
saying
Maybe we should-
tonight, urgency. But let me tell you this. The fan base in New York, do you have any doubt that they're going to show up with urgency?
They will show
No.
up.
Because we want it closed out on the home court. We haven't had that
Can I
experience in
tell
26
you,
years.
when I was there for Game 3, when tip-off happened, every single seat filled.
Yes,
For a 7 o'clock game.
that's right. That's right.
Every single
That's right.
seat. They
That's
were
right.
not messing around.
right.
It'll be the same tonight.
We threatened the MTA. We said, don't delay the trains, don't delay the buses, make sure they're on time. Cats get to the Garden all the way by the cops. Open up the damn lanes. Stop stopping. The stoplights, all of them were green, headed to the Garden. We ain't got time for delays. This is what it is. This is what it is, okay? This is what you gotta do.
Say something for the game, all right?
Yeah. He's recruited me to come. I think I might just have to make sure his, like, heart rate stays.
I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. It's the morning time. I want the New York Knicks like this all day long. I'm only doing this until 12 noon. And then I'll be down at the Garden tonight. I want New York Knicks fans throughout the city, throughout the state, understanding the urgency of the moment and having this kind of energy and bringing it, allowing it to descend upon the Garden. That's what I want.
All right, let's go.
That's what I want.
Knicks
gonna get
are
it.
favored by
That's
2
what I
tonight.
want.
Knicks
I got
are
one
favored
thing.
by 2.
what-
You think they can win by more than 2?
Yes.
Okay. You think they can win by more than 2 tonight?
Pope Catholic.
Okay. I've learned now.
I'll keep running that.
Okay.
That's right.
Learned it now.
This is what it is.
Let's go. Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals between Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics and the New York Knicks is all going down at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. Of course, winner go home game for Boston and New York, essentially. It feels like it's got to go to a game
You're going to
7.
be a wreck. You're
1
going to be
hour
a wreck by
pregame
8 o'clock.
coverage.
Go to your-
Starts
go to
at
your
1.
go.
Did you hear at ESPN? We
1 hour.
can't lose, man. Chill,
We need
please.
deep breaths. Got lots more to get to. Of course, we're
That
going to
guy's
Game 6
Pritchard,
tonight.
man. Who's Harlem?
Jalen Brunson's superstar status, is it on the line? Somebody here says absolutely. It is. He needs to show up tonight. He's gonna. And then what about